Alright, back with you once again here. This is a commentary. This is a requested video for a viewer of mine. He wants to know if this concept of Christianity and whether it's good for FBA, mainly black people as a whole. But essentially FBA, my FBA brothers and sisters out there that are watching. I would say that some aspects Christianity, I would say, if you're living a basic life and trying to live a good life without getting into any trouble, then that aspect Christianity would be good. But I always thought that Christianity, I would say, is more of a white man's religion. So that could be pretty much a hindrance to all the black people in the world, including the FBA. Christianity is a hindrance in that aspect. Because what has Christianity done for black people in America? Not a whole lot, really. Because you think about this. Black people are still being gunned down by the police and still being, say, detained by the police officers. And I'm going to make a separate video about the situation with Terrell Davis. He's a former running back of the Denver Broncos. He got detained by, I think, some officers or security in an airline, as he was flying with his wife. So I would say that they're still being detained by the police, still being surveillanced. So you think about this, most black people are still being followed in a store, even in a store or a business they encounter, with the likes of Walmart and Target. So they're still being gunned down by the police. And look at the job situation. How has Christianity helped FBA in employment? Not very much. Look at the employment situation. They're still not being hired for certain jobs, even when they have the education and a lot of knowledge and job experience. And looking at the name, now research has shown that having black sounding names like, say, Lamont or Darius or even Amika, LaQuisha, they won't get hired for any jobs. So it's like you gotta practically change your name. Even names, African names, people with African names, they still get turned away from jobs, opportunities. So a lot of racism, white supremacy in the job market and education as well. And I always ask, how has Christianity helped with that situation? It hasn't helped much at all. They even go to church, say a few prayers, but there's more to their life than this life, than for black people, than just prayer as a whole. And in that aspect, hasn't helped. So I would say Christianity, while it's good in some aspects, I would say it hasn't really helped at all for FBAs and black people as a collective. Because look at who controls the religion. The white supremacists control the religion. They're in control of the religion, in control of everything. Not just the 9 areas of activity that Neely Fuller laid out, but the way people behave, their thinking process, their thought process, and they control the time, how much time we get to have, rather aspects of leisure and work, but mainly leisure. But realistically, black people have no real leisure in this system of white supremacy and racism. So I hope I answered this viewer's question about Christianity and FBAs and black people as a whole. And let me know what you think.